Hello guys and gals, it is Skyraz Dragon here. This time, coming at you with a mobile game. A friend of mine recently got a screen recorder for my phone. And so first thing I'm going to do is play a kind of lesser known but still really fun game called Quadropus Rampage. And I'm gonna try to get videos up at least once every other day. And if I can, move it down to every day, which would be absolutely great. So, I'm just gonna get to playing this game. So, oh, okay, let's turn that down a bit. So, kind of the point of this game is, there's this evil guy named Pete, and he is kind of like the dictator of the sea. He just wants to rule everybody. And this guy, Mr. Quadropus Man, doesn't like that very much. So he decides to go after Pete and attack him. And Pete is the apparently it's gonna call Pete a trident because I just read the trident's abilities. I don't know, but Pete, the coward that he is, yeah, that's Pete, right there. He ran super far down. He just ran away, and now I had to get to him. Wow, just way to go. I mean, wow, you're doing so good. Keep trying, jump. Yeah, thanks, Pete. You're so nice. Now blow up. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Pete, he sends a bunch of messages to you sometimes, and they don't really do anything. They're mostly just there to read. And, well, I usually don't. I mostly ignore them. I'm kind of bad about that. So for this episode, I'm just going to see how far I can get, because I know I can get pretty far. And when I die, then that's going to be the end of this. If you like this game and want to see me play a bit more of it at the end, make sure you tell me that in the comments below, otherwise I won't know. So, if you want to see more of this weird looking game, just tell me. I need better weapons, no? Oh, this is not. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of weird weapons. They have quirky names. It's kind of a ridiculous game, but it's a lot of fun. Like, you can upgrade your character. You have a little buddy there named Bingo. He sometimes attacks people. You earn achievements which give you abilities. Kind of like how whenever I dash like that, I cause a little explosion. It's kind of funny. It deals damage to opponents, and so it's also pretty helpful. I got that ability by dashing a whole bunch, and so I used it to the best of my ability by just dashing a bunch. That's really all I use it for. Dashing, since you can't jump in this game, dashing helps you get over gaps. By the very end, you kind of jump. It doesn't do much. But there is something about dashing that you need to know. It does not, like, if there's a laser being shot, it does not make you go over the laser. It just makes you go into it. Have you thought about going into real estate? You'd probably get a lot more done. Thanks, Pete. I'd rather not. Oh, crap. Here's my bubble. Oh, yeah. The bubble defends you for a short period of time. You take no damage. There's also this ability. It just kind of does that. It's good for if you accidentally run off a cliff here after I kill all the enemies in this area. I'll just show you. Running off a cliff, like, you see me go down deeper by going like that. But if you run off a cliff, then you go to the next depth immediately, but take damage. So some people just do that to start off, but I personally don't, because you lose money and you don't experience. Plus, you can find some interesting weapons. Ha! Look at you, thinking you're making a difference. I have an army. I am God. That's nice. Shut up, Pete. Friggin' just kill him. Oh yeah, this is a challenge area. Whenever it's green, then it's harder, but you get more stuff. Oh yeah, there's also Grubby. He's my buddy. Grubby the buddy. He sells a bunch of overpowered weapons, but you have to use doubloons and, you know, mobile game stereotype stuff. You gotta use real living money to buy this stuff. I don't really like how they do that. Then advertisements, blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna go as deep as I can. Oh yeah, there's also baby squids and sea urchins. And the deeper you go, the bigger these things get. Friggin' stop advertising. But the deeper you go, the harder it gets, the more enemies there are. Um, but there's also more loot. You get more experience. Oh yeah, you can also rage. It makes you extremely overpowered, and holy crap, that's a good weapon. Um, the baby squids, the squidlings, or I don't know, they give you temporary bonuses like buffs and stuff. Example, this one gave me double bonus orbs. Now orbs are pretty much the currency in this game. You use them to buy stuff, and so I get more when I have that little squid following me. And also, there's kind of mini type bosses, because Pete's the only big boss in this game. There's mini bosses that are pretty much just harder enemies. That's all they are there for. And you may have noticed that You may have noticed that fishling was colorer than the rest. That's because when you get deep enough, then they start pulling out enemies that look like they should be in the challenge rooms, but they're using them in just the basic rooms instead. Yes, it gets hard. It gets kind of crazy. You mostly just gotta rely on like sheer power and good dodging reflexes and all that stuff, and just hope you have a good weapon. Because if you don't, then you kind of suck. And also, just don't do stupid things like that. I don't know why I've been falling a lot this episode. I usually don't fall very much. Yes, Grubby. Yes, yes. You've got something for me. Wink. You're winking. Yes. And I wish I could buy your weapon because it's really overpowered and everything. I wanna carry the goat, but I don't have doubloons, so I can't. Just gotta whack you in the face, whack you in the face, whack you in the face of your face. Put the bubble on, whack you in the face, whack you in the face. You make a real contribution to the world. You make a great king of the planet. You know, you have credentials. Yes, yes, you do have credentials, Pete. I guess, but I don't care because you suck, and I'm going down there to kill you. Just wait for me on the bottom. I'll get there one of these days. I hope. So this game, if you want to get it, it's perfectly free. For this version that I'm playing right now, you can buy like no, there's not a full version, but you know you can buy in-game stuff with real money. But what's the point? I mean, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Sorry, it tells me that whenever I get a notification. Oh yeah, there's also these little not squid. I just forgot what they're called. Slug things, sea slugs that give you overpowered weapons. I should put a bubble on, but they give you overpowered weapons, and so I use them whenever I have the opportunity to, because yeah, OP weapons. I'm gonna see if I can get any more experience from these, because I am really low on health, or if I can wait for that bubble. I just have to not fall, because then I'm really screwed. Nope. Okay, bubble. Bubble. There we go. I am good now. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a. I thought it was a shiny sword. Anglerfish take 20% more damage from attacks. Oh, that's nice. The thing shooting the lasers. Those are the anglerfish. So, I'll deal more damage to them. That'll be helpful. Oh, look, and then bonus damage just right there. That was close. I want your frog's worse. No, it's not. It's actually okay. Never mind. There's a sea urchin there. I honestly just wish that you could buy like one of the overpowered weapons with just regular orbs. You don't have to use doubloons. I am not a big fan of like in-app purchases. It's one of my pet peeves. Cause like I want to play the game to its fullest ability, but you don't let me. You stop me because you want more money, and I'm not a big fan of that. If I ever make a Flash game, it is going to avoid all of that. I mean, I'm probably not going to make a Flash game, but you know, I used my bubble. Come on. Oh well. Upgrade. I could upgrade Bob. No, I can't. I should probably upgrade Rampage because it's the lowest. Yes, upgrade the Rampage. Now I need more things. Oh well. I suppose that'll be all for this episode. Like, okay, so these are the things. I got babysitter, more babies. Economist, veteran. You need to get 500 meters. Bingo needs to kill things. You need to find artifacts, rampage, bubbly, all that stuff. There's different achievements. You can get different pets if you have crap ton of doubloons or orbs. I kind of want bucket because walruses are my favorite animal. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. But yeah, I really want some of these. I want smiles. I mean, it's just like it's fun. It's just fun. Oh well, so that'll be all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and as usual, if you enjoy what I do, like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of this game specifically, let me know in the comments below, or if you have any other mobile games that you want me to play in the future. Put those in the comments, and I guess I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace.